Perry, I'm glad you came to Bomarito today and you picked out a terrific vehicle. Before we go take a look at it, I want to let you know that we've done three things here at Bomarito that no other dealer in St. Louis, quite frankly, no other dealer in Missouri has done. We've known for a long time that when a customer walks on this lot, most people have several fears. You may have some of the same fears. For example, do you ever worry about paying a car dealer too much for a car?
Yes.
Well, you and about 300 million Americans agree that that's one of their primary fears. What I'm about to say to you next is going to sound a little crazy, but I'm going to back it up with evidence, and the policy is in writing. Perry, it is literally impossible for you to pay too much for one of our Motor Trend certified vehicles. Now, does that sound crazy?
Yes, it does.
If you're not skeptical, I'd say there's something wrong with you. You should be very skeptical, but let me tell you how it works. Look, we've known for years that lots of people have left our lot just because they didn't know if it was the best deal they could get. Look, I'm sure you've done some shopping on the internet, correct?
Yes, I have.
And I'm going to guess that not only did we have the right vehicle, but our price had to be pretty good too, didn't it?
Correct.
But if you're like most people, you're wondering if that's the lowest price you could find. Maybe we could go lower, maybe another store could go lower. Is that thought crossed your mind?
Yes, it has.
I'm going to guarantee you, in writing, that not only is this a good price, Perry, it's a terrific price. In fact, it's the best price you're going to find anywhere. And here's how the guarantee works. When you take delivery today, we're going to give you 10 days. And during those 10 days, you can shop any website you want to in any part of our country or in any part of the world. If you find a similar vehicle to the one you purchased from us today, and when I say similar, it's got to be the same year, make, model, trim level, and it's advertised for a lower price, and it comes with the same benefits we offer, you just show us the ad, Perry, and we will cut you a check back on the spot, cheerfully so. Now, has any dealer ever told you that and guaranteed it in writing?
No.
Perry, the last thing you need to worry about today is paying too much for a vehicle. Now, another fear people have. Most retailers will let you return something or exchange it. If you go to Macy's and buy a sweater and you put it on and it's too small or too big, can you exchange it for another size?
No.
No, you can exchange a sweater.
Well, yeah, you can
Yeah.
say yes.
If you go to Home Depot and you buy a drill and it doesn't drill right, you can take it back and exchange it. Almost all retailers will let you exchange products. But when you buy a vehicle from an automobile dealer, you're pretty much stuck with it, aren't you? A couple days later, if you don't like it, well, too bad. You can trade it back in, but that's a financial disaster. It's different at Bomarito. Look, we don't want you to be happy for a couple days. We want you to be happy for months and years. We have a 72-hour exchange policy. Now look, we're going to work hard to make sure you pick out the right vehicle today. But if for whatever reason, during the first 72 hours of ownership, we ask you not to put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer, we ask you to bring it back in the same condition, but if you choose to, seats aren't comfortable, the color doesn't agree with you, you want a different equipment package, you want a different model, just give me a call, Perry, and I'll say, come on back, let's exchange it for the right vehicle. We put this in writing as well, so it literally makes it impossible for you to buy the wrong car from Bomarito. Has any dealer ever offered you an exchange policy before? Nobody does it around here, okay? We are thinking way ahead of the curve.
And if they do, the mileage is lower.
Exactly. Now, the last fear people have, especially when they're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, is they worry about buying somebody else's problem or buying a problem vehicle. Ever cross your mind? Well, I'm going to guarantee this vehicle is not a problem vehicle. And here's why. It's Motor Trend certified. Do you know who Motor Trend is?
Yes, I've heard of Motor Trend.
Well, Motor Trend is a consumer-driven magazine. They are the who said it of the highest magnitude when it comes to, cars to buy and which cars not to buy. They pick the truck of the year, the SUV of the year, the sedan of the year. It's a coveted award by all the factories. Consumers read the magazine to figure out, to get advice on what to buy and what not to buy. We're the only Motor Trend certified store actually our store is the only Motor Trend certified stores in Missouri. And we gained that honor by having taken better care of customers than anybody else has for the last 10 years. But when we Motor Trend certify a vehicle, it doesn't just have to pass our inspection. All dealers inspect vehicles. And quite frankly, most inspections go like this. They honk the horn to see if it works, they tap the brakes to see if the brakes work, and they turn on the lights to see if the lights work. It's called a safety inspection. Well, our inspection is 172 points. It has to pass every one of those points. If it doesn't, we have to fix or repair, or we cannot Motor Trend certify the vehicle. But we don't stop with the inspection. Then we guarantee it. We guarantee it with a 6-month, 7,500-mile comprehensive limited warranty. It covers your powertrain, sure it does, but it covers your seals and gaskets as well, the most likely things to fail on a powertrain. It covers taxes and fluids. It covers your braking system, your heating, your air, your suspension, front and back. It covers your electronics. It covers most of the mechanical workings of the vehicle, not everything. Okay, there are some things that aren't covered, but 90% of anything that can go wrong is going to be covered. Wear items are not covered. Windshield wiper blades, they're good. They had to pass our inspection, but if they wear out, okay, so they're not covered. The wiper motor is. The engine's covered, not the belts and hoses. The braking system, yes, but not the pads. So you don't have to worry about buying somebody else's problem or buying a problem vehicle at Bomarito. In short, Perry, you can't pay too much, you can't buy the wrong vehicle, and you can't buy a problem vehicle. Let's go check out the one you came to see to make sure it's right for you. Cool?
Yes.
That's how you create value in those 3 aspects of the Motor Trend certified program. Customer can't pay too much, customer can't buy the wrong vehicle, customer doesn't have to worry about buying a problem vehicle. If you can eliminate those fears early in the engagement, Perry, what happens to your chances of creating a delivery?
Increase astronomically.
Increases.